Hi, my name is Hamid Ismail. In this short video, I'm going to show you how to create virtual machine on Windows 10, and after that I will show you how to install Linux on that virtual machine. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a virtual Linux machine on a physical Windows 10 host. To do that, we need two software. One of them is the VirtualBox, which is developed and supported by Oracle. And the second software is the Ubuntu, which is a very popular Linux flavor. So the first step, we're gonna download those two software from their website, and then we will install them. So I will start with the VirtualBox. We copy the link and paste it on the Explorer. So when we go to the website, we will find different link for different platform. We will download Windows host because we need to create a virtual machine on Windows. So we will download this link. We'll download this software here. Just we click link and it will start to download. It's not going to take a long time. That depends on the connectivity of your internet. If your internet is fast, it's going to take just a few seconds. So the software will be downloaded in your download folder. We can check just to make sure that it has been downloaded. Yeah, it is there. All right, so we'll leave it here and we go back to download Ubuntu from their website. We take the link and paste and go to their website. We can see download link. This is the right version for desktop. When we click it, we start to download. It might take some time because it's around 2.5 gigabytes, so it's going to take like maybe 2 or 3 minutes. That depend on the speed of your internet. All right, so now we have downloaded both software, so we can we'll start by installing the VirtualBox on our Windows computer. Double click the icon and we start to install in our machine. First, we'll ask you about where you want to install the VirtualBox. You can accept the default setting. Again, it's not going to take a long time because it's just a very simple program software. Once it finish, that means the VirtualBox has been installed in your computer. You can uncheck here because we need to launch it from the startup menu. go to startup menu and look for Oracle virtual machine, and now it's open. And now we can create our first virtual Linux machine. We can do that by click on new. So to create a new virtual machine. You need to you need to fill some field like the name of the virtual machine. We can call it Linux Virtual VM. And also we'll ask you about the where you want to create your virtual machine. And also we'll ask you about the type of your machine. So it is Linux. We can leave it as it is. And then we'll ask you about the version of your, which version. So we'll choose Ubuntu 64 because my machine is 64-bit. If your machine is 32 bits, you can choose Ubuntu 32 bits. That depend on your computer. Now click next. After that, you need to how much you need from the memory. You have to determine the memory size, and it must be more than 4 gigabyte. Again, that depends on the RAM you have. In my case, I have 16 gigabyte, so I can go to 8 gigabytes. That will be fine. I guess that depends on the kind of work that you want to do with your Linux. Any memory size more than 4 gigabytes is fine. Now click next. Again, we'll ask you about the hard disk. You can click the second option, create virtual hard disk. Create. Also, we'll ask you about the hard disk file type. We select the second option, virtual hard disk. In this option also we go to the second option because we need fixed it's better than dynamically allocated, because dynamically allocated will take more time. I mean, it is very slow, so it's better to go to the second option, which is fixed size. Then we have to determine the size of the storage size, the location of the storage size. I guess that depends on how much you need. You can go to any disk size more than 10 gigabytes. That will be fine. Click create. And now it will start to and now you have already created your virtual machine. The second step will be the installation of Ubuntu operating system. we can select our virtual machine and click on the start. And now we need to navigate to the folder where we have downloaded Ubuntu. This is right here. Select and click open. And now click start. It will start to install Ubuntu operating system on our virtual machine. Just wait for the installation to complete. All right, now we have to make some configuration. We select the right language, and after language also we have two options, either to try Ubuntu or to install Ubuntu. So we'll go to the second option because we need to install Ubuntu in our virtual machine. Then you need to configure the keyboard layout. Should be English US, depend on your region. You can leave everything by default. Click continue. And now you have to select the installation type. You can leave the first one, which should come by default. It's not going to erase anything because this is new installation. Click install now, and now it will you can choose your time zone, and now it will ask you about your name and username and password. You can fill those fields with the information that you can remember, because you need to remember your username and password in case you need to log in. The last two options depend on you. If you want to log in every time you open, or just log automatically, because they are using your Windows computer, you can select the first option, which is log in automatically. So you don't need to log in anytime. Click continue. Now the installation has been completed, and once we restart our Ubuntu machine, everything will be fine. We don't need to restart our Windows computer. No, we need only to restart our Ubuntu computer, and after that we can operate normal. In the second video I will show you how to use some Linux command and how to install new software on your Linux machine. So please subscribe to my channel so you can watch my new video.